Hey guys, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. In this tutorial I'll be teaching you how to make this 2-tier lace purple engagement cake. Here I've got two 6-inch cakes that I've cut in half, so I have 4 layers of cake in total. Filled it in with some vanilla buttercream, and now I'm going to create the crumb coat. So I've applied buttercream at the top, and with my spatula pushing that buttercream on the side of the cake that's kind of sticking out from the layers. This will trap any crumbs into the frosting. Go around with your bench scraper to smooth it down, and then with your spatula to clean up the top, and I pop that into the freezer for about 10 minutes. I have a 4-inch cake board stuck to a 6-inch cake board, and I'm doing the exact same thing with a 4-inch cake. Now before we create the crumb coat, I'm going to freeze that so that the layers don't move around because it's a very light cake, and then we'll do the exact same thing. Apply frosting on the top, on the sides, smooth it down, and clear up the top, and back into the freezer that goes for about 10 minutes. In the meantime, we'll decorate the cake. So I've got the purple buttercream, and just starting at the top, smoothing it all nice and flat, and pushing it out to the sides. Here I'm applying lots and lots of buttercream to the side of my cake, at the top and bottom. Then go around quickly with your bench scraper to even off your buttercream, and then slowly to give it a nice smooth finish. And then with a spatula, clear up the top, bringing that extra lip of frosting to the middle, and follow the exact same steps for your 4-inch cake. Now both of these go back into the freezer, and in the meantime we'll create our lace. This is Cake Craft Gold Lace. It comes already as a paste, so there's no need to add water or any of that, so it's very convenient. And I've sprayed my silicone mold with a little bit of canola oil spray, and I'm going in with my spatula left and right, up and down, to make sure that that paste is in the crevices. Then take a metal scraper and scrape across to clear off any excess. I pop that into the oven with the fan on and like 60 degrees Celsius for like 20 minutes. Do not do any more than that, and it'll be ready. Here I've applied some extra thick straws into the cake to support the weight of my top tier. Now to hide the seam, I've piped on some buttercream, and I'm just going around with that metal scraper again to hide where the second cake begins and ends. So you can see here there is like 0 seam. Very easy to do. Now that the lace is ready, I'm applying it onto my buttercream cake with a little bit of water that I've just brushed onto the cake. And just press it on, and it should stick nice and well. I've applied a bit of wire to the end of my flowers, and I'm using my scissors just to grip the wire and press it into the cake. It's a lot less damage on the flowers if you were to press it from the flowers into the cake. So just a handy little tip. And then with my edible viola flowers, I'm adding them onto the cake with a little bit of buttercream frosting just at the back. To create those gold balls, I've taken some Maltesers and edible gold dust into a piping bag, a non-stick baking paper, and kind of just tossing them around in there till they're all coated. Apply those onto your cake with some buttercream. And you can see it doesn't take much at all, just a little dollop there of buttercream. Add your cake topper, and you are done. It's a very girly 2-tier engagement cake. I would even classify this as a birthday cake, but it is pretty elegant, what with the gold lace, the gold Maltesers, and the fresh flowers as well. That's the cake tutorial for this Tuesday. Thanks again guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial, and I'll catch you again next week. If you do like little toppers, I do sell these on my website, rosiesdessertspot.com.